Okay, that should do it. I hope. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more 7 Days to Die. And we have some great news. They finally announced the release date, tentative as always, meaning barring any issues. They do expect it to release on June 16th for the public experimental. And apparently, near the end of June, I believe it was the 30th, for stable, which is for both console and PC. So, that is extremely good news. Finally have a release date. I was beginning to lose hope. I just really wish they hadn't taken right now to take down the forums in order to upgrade them to new ones. It's like, why would you do that now? That was the most idiotic decision. Whoever made that decision deserves to be smacked. That should absolutely have been done months ago, if not weeks ago. I should say weeks ago, if not months ago. Okay. We have a lot of resource gathering to do, and I've already done quite a bit off camera, but at the rate I'm going, it's going to be a couple of in-game days, and I really don't want to do too much more than I am already off camera. And it's a rather chill day. And since we now have a release date, an official one, albeit again tentative, I'm a very happy man. So I figured what better time to stream a little bit than to let... Oh, really? Oh. All the zombies, they just keep showing up and causing me problems. May have chosen one of the worst locations ever. Yep, there's a super tubby. As I figured. Do not honestly understand what's going on. They pretty much seem to be insta-respawning. Pretty much as fast as I can kill them. They just keep coming back. Yeah, that was a feral. Oop. Getting on my... See, look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh, God. Scared the crap out of me. Was that the one that I... Did he not die? I could have sworn he died. Nah, whatever. Got ourselves a mining operation. I thought, what better way to make an actual, like, realistic, as it were, mining operation than in the Wild West mod. So that's what we're doing. I've been working on this, but it's been slow going because I usually don't get more than about 1 to 2 minutes before zombies spawn and immediately aggro. They did update the mod, and they added the Undertaker back, which is basically like a really large zombie that can appear on Horde Night as well as at night, just randomly. And they changed the model because of some changes to the in-game assets. It's basically a really tall thug, the skateboarder, formerly skateboarder zombie, the green hoodie. And he's got a giant thing on his back. What do you call it? I'll think of it. I think that's correct. Yes. Oh, gold, darn it. What's it called? Casket. This is just basically just for looks. No real need to do it. I just think it looks nice, and I've been wanting to do this for a while again. It's fun. Hey, Thomas. I'm doing alright. Happy they finally announced the stinking release date for 2.0. Took them long enough. They're doing a dev stream in a week and a half, I think, something like that, or 2 weeks. I think it's next Friday? No, I don't remember. I think it's like the 10th. And then the official release date for 2.0 experimental is on June 6th, for public is on June 16th, which is a Monday. And then the Friday before that, which I guess, what, the 14th, 13th, whatever it is, that is going to be the experimental for the streamer weekend. So that's cool. They're still doing the streamer weekend, which I think is awesome. I would have loved to have been able to be part of one of those, but that's just never going to happen. 5,000 subs is a little bit too much to ask for a nobody. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the 13th. So, that's awesome news. And of course, they said, as usual, it's barring any last minute, what Joel used to call showstoppers, but that makes me very, very happy. Well, it's only 2 days or 3 days. That's never bothered me. Besides, I get why some people don't want to watch others play it. I definitely understand that, but me personally, I don't mind watching others play it. Although, to be fair, I usually don't really watch much of the streamer weekend, because most people don't do... From what I've seen, most people just do things where they spawn everything in just to kind of see what it looks like. They don't really do Let's Plays, or which, again, makes sense. But that's not how I like to do it, so... I don't like to just show off all the new features. I like to actually experience them. Now, to be fair, I have already seen everything. Oh, I did that again, didn't I? Oh, well, I guess I can go another one. Almost 2K? No offense, my friend, but are you high? I've been stuck at like 1,500 for literally a year, maybe 2. I haven't gained any subscribers in God knows how long. A very, very long time. Even before I kinda... took my extended vacation here. They're just... That was not a thing. Oh, God, look at all this stuff. Yes. Yeah, that's not a thing. There's there it is. Yeah, my growth actually was going really fast until I hit about 500, I think, or maybe 1,000. And then I took like a week off or something. I don't remember why. And that pretty much killed the progress of my channel, because it started speeding up pretty quick. And then I stopped playing for a week for some reason, something like that, and all of a sudden, the channel growth pretty much came to a full stop, and it never recovered. Which, again, is fine. I mean, if I was doing this for a living, I'd have been upset, but... I mean, of course, like anyone else, I love watching numbers go up, but... Still no drift so far. Annoyingly, I've been using my brother's controllers on my PS5, and all 3 of them now have drift. And I haven't even played with them. Now, to be fair, he played with them for, like, however many years. But, yeah, all 3 of them now have... Or, no, I'm sorry, 2 of them have drift. The third one I barely played with, so... I don't know if it has drift, but it probably does. And as I mentioned, I went to my niece's house like 2 weeks ago, something like that. and I noticed she had a new controller. And I asked her, you know, I was like, "Oh, you got a cool purple one or whatever?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "All the ones over there." She's like, "I have like 3 of them. They've all got drift." I'm like, "Oh, really?" It's like, "Yep." So she's all pissed off. She's like, "We can afford to buy, you know, new controllers," and that still pisses me off. I'm like, "Yeah, I would have to agree with that statement." Man. I did the half block on the ceiling because it was only too tall and I didn't want to feel claustrophobic. But yeah, so far it's going pretty good. I got annoyed today because I told you I was going to buy that cell phone. So I put in... I bought it, and then I ended up sending it back because I realized I could get a better... I could get the current model for... I could get a better version of the phone, which was the current model, the current year, instead of last year's. And it would be the high tier of that phone line or whatever. So it wasn't the same phone, but it was the same line, but it was the high tier instead of the mid tier. And it would have been half the price that I paid. So I sent it back, and they took their sweet time. They got it back like within a day, but it took them like a week and a half to actually process the return and refund it. So the stupid-ass credit card company decided to go ahead and charge me $70 worth of interest on something that I didn't... They haven't gotten the money credited back to the card. And even though I've only... I mean, the purchase hasn't even been maybe 2 weeks. They've already charged me $70 worth of interest on money that's going to be put back on the card. So basically, they're going to charge me $70 for fucking nothing. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm honestly debating if I'm even going to pay it. I'm like, that's bullshit. I could understand if it had been like a month or something and the money was on the card at like the billing cycle, you know, whatever, but no, it hasn't been. There's literally no reason for them to charge me interest on money that's going to be replaced here in a couple of days. So yeah, I'm a little pissy about that right now. Because I was already pretty much... I didn't think I'd be able to get the phone because I just don't have the money. But now, basically, if I was going to get it, I definitely ain't getting it now. Because the money I could have spent on the phone, I now have to spend paying interest on money I didn't even spend. Don't you love it? Oh well. What are you gonna do? Other than that, just pretty much relaxing. I'm playing a bunch of Brotato. I really want to stream it, but nobody really wants to watch it, and that's understandable. Oh, clay, huh? So, there we go. So I've been playing quite a bit of that the last couple of days. And I've been debating whether or not to stream, and then I was like, okay, I'll stream. And then when I was logging in to stream, when I logged into Steam, I saw that there was an update on the Steam page for the game saying that they're announcing the release date of 2.0 experimental and that. And I was like, sweet. So I was happy about that. So I was like, well, I'm definitely glad I decided to stream today. I'm still annoyed that the official forums are down, because I checked a couple hours ago and they were still down. They've been down for like the better part of a week now, I think. Just, why? Why would you choose now? That does not make sense. Come on, get down. There we go. So, yeah. $5 sucky. What are you gonna do? I haven't done a whole lot of work off camera, but I have done... Who'd have thought? I will give them credit. At least it wasn't like 30 seconds before they aggroed. Oh, he did. Oh, they did. There's another one, and another one. I don't understand why they respawn so fast. I mean, I know it's the snow biome, but... Hell yes. No, no, no. Are you shitting me? You hit me once, you little cheating turd burglar. He hit me one time and he didn't spray. He broke my arm. You are... Ooh, that's a really good find. That's a really good find. Heck yeah, give me that. I will happily yoink that. So, what's the difference? Oh, I gotta reload with the proper ammo. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. You son of a piece of dookie. Alright, well, the good news is I can make a splint, I think. No, I don't have any cloth. Oh, it's my leg. Oh, well, that's a problem. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, we're basically super low on stone. Pretty much, well, not everything, but quite a few. Well, maybe not even quite a few things, but a couple of things. I do have the Screamer defense set up, and this is how we have to get in for now. This is probably full, almost. Yes, yes, yes. And then I need you. That should... No, I was hoping it would totally heal it. It did not. Okay, so where are you? Nerd gloves, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And then... food. This is going to be a pretty boring stream because I pretty much only intend to farm some resources. Like I said, I've been debating if I was going to actually stream or not. Because I just got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, and then... Treat. Another 175. Got our turbine. How is our... I still don't get why this needs gas. It doesn't... What's the point of the freaking... It just, whatever. It does not make any sense. It's a freaking windmill. You know, literally, windmill. Does not make any sense. Alright, we got a decent amount of stone. Everything's just kind of crammed in here right now because I just don't really have... I don't really have room. We will eventually, just not today. You... Get you guys going. Concrete. And then back to the mines! Oh. Do not want to do that. Is it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I thought I saw a shadow of something. So everything has been moved over. There is nothing... There we go. Zoop. Wait, no, that is correct. Alright, we're gonna go 3 high here. I made sure to fill the floor in so we can see exactly where the supports need to go. This here, I dug into the floor because I was going to make a single support pillar, and then I was like, you know what? I think what I want to do is I want to make a cool... I want to make an actual mine, so that's what I did. I am happy about today, though. Today is payday! I get paid in a couple, like 12 hours, about 8, 9 hours. I can finally buy food. Don't get me wrong, cooked food is nice, but when you're, I don't know which, I say, okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so is this, 1, 2, 3, yes, okay, so we want the floor here. When you have such a limited amount of things that you actually will eat, yeah, there's really not much I can make at home that I'm really interested in. I've been eating chicken nuggets so much I can't believe I haven't grown freaking wings. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love chicken nuggets, but I'm actually kind of surprised I don't have scurvy since I don't eat any fruits or vegetables. Doctors don't believe me either. Yeah, I really don't eat fruits or vegetables. No, you totally do. You have to. No, I don't. Like for all those years, they didn't believe that I literally drank only soda. I do not drink water. I do not drink anything else. And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah, no, seriously. And they always gave me that bewildered, like, you're full of crap look. I'm like, well, you can not believe me if you want, but you can't tell me I'm not telling you the truth. Because they always look at you funny. They're like, just tell us the truth. I am telling you the truth. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It's one of my many pet peeves. Just don't lie to me. Just tell me the freaking truth. Not going to say I'm not going to be upset, but don't freaking lie to me. So, let's get this going. Not bad. The problem is, I don't need any of that stuff. Well, that. Yeah, I'll take that. The rest of it, yeah, not so much. Let's see. I just realized something. That is a problem. I think it's fine-ish. I was thinking I need to put the supports directly under the supports above, but how would I know where the supports are since it's all the same? And then I go, oh, I'd have to count out the blocks above, and I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing that. I think it'll be fine as long as I don't make any of the walls super far apart, which I don't plan to anyway. In fact, I intend to just extend this since it's already there. Of course, this is not going to be a super long stream. We're not doing Horde Night or anything. I'm hoping to stream some this weekend. Even more so now that I know the next update is coming relatively soon. We've got a half a month, 2 weeks. A little more than 2 weeks. Almost 2.5, actually. So what's today, the 29th, and we still got the 30th, 31st, and then all the way to the 16th. Yeah, that's a decent amount of time. But that's okay. We now have a date. I am very happy about that. Finally, my channel will kind of come back to life. Can't wait to get back to regular content. It will be nice. Although I will admit, I have seriously enjoyed my break, I guess, as it were. Wish it could have been for better reasons, but, you know, what are you going to do? Yes, yes, yes. Lots and lots of... The two main things I need right now are iron and stone. We're not low on them anymore. I was. I am not now. Alright, I think we're going to... Oh, there they are again. See, look at that. What has it been, like 5 minutes? Already we got more. I'm glad that they're flopping on my things, but no, I auto stack. See, look at... Okay, this is actually not bad. Earlier, there was like 5 to 6 zombies every time I came up. Alright. I'm actually kind of glad, because every time we all know how it goes. As soon as you say something, it stops happening, and I was actually hoping that would happen, and sure enough. Because every time I used to come up, there'd be anywhere between like 5 and 8 zombies. So if that's, what was that, 2 plus Mo, I can live with that. I can live with that. Makes me very happy. Okay. Put our wall in here. I guess we'll put a door here. I wanted to put an actual, like a double door, but for those that may not be aware, thanks to Alpha 19's door glitch where you could stack doors and then zombies wouldn't target them and you basically could make a unbeatable infinite base where they couldn't get to you because they wouldn't target doors. If you had to open them, you couldn't just leave them closed. But because of that, apparently they couldn't figure out how to fix that AI behavior. So they just made it so doors no longer have structural support, which means if I put a door here, either 1 or 2, it's the same as if there's no block there, and if I want to make this a solid pillar to the surface, that's a problem. Now, of course, it wouldn't really be an issue. So instead, we just put plates here. That way it's as if there's 2 solid or 4 blocks here. I just can't have doors, and that's okay. I am okay with that. The funny thing is, if you want to change that back to where the doors give support, you just go into the XML and change one word, and it goes right back to the way it used to be. It's kind of funny. You just change the can support blocks or whatever from false to true, and dink! It's back to, you could make floating bases again. Well, they're not floating, but the zombies won't target them. Quite funny, actually. If you ask me. I don't know, I thought doing this here, what I'm doing, would be really fun. I tried to do as much of it off camera as I could, because I know this isn't exactly thrilling content. Digging out a giant hole and filling it in and upgrading it, but I think it's fun. And I like the idea of making an actual mine. The only thing that stinks is I'd love to put in some a bunch of torches, but I don't know if this mod changed torches to no longer give off heat. I would hope so, but since I haven't kept up with development, I haven't read all the patch notes, I don't know if they did. Some mods do, some mods don't. I would hope they did in this mod, because there's no since there's no electricity, really. There are lanterns, but they changed the lantern recipe in this. Lanterns now take broken glass. I was like, what? Because I was going to make some. But at the time, I had just put up my, what do you call it, my forges, and I didn't have any sand in them, so I was like, well, I don't think I had anything I could break glass-wise to make. I was like, eh. And I think it was like 10 glass to make 1 lantern. I was like, 10 broken glass? That's a lot. And why not? Why broken glass? Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be regular glass? I mean, I guess using a glass block's just as odd as using broken glass, but still. It's 5:30 already. It's Thursday. Yes, yes. I get paid tonight. Dun, 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 dun. One of the blocks I upgraded on accident. I wonder if my sister-in-law's still here. She probably went to work. Okay. Okay, this is a wall, it looks like. Okay. I should not really be doing this, but screw it. I do what I want. Okay. Yeah. Because as we go down, I'm going to want to extend this out further. So it's fine if I don't make the walls... Why am I itching? So it's fine if I don't make the walls exactly underneath down below. It is nice that I've got the Peruvian marching powder. Even better, just like 50 meters to the north, I think, of this, there's 2 or 3 coal nodes. So that's pretty much everything I need. And I think there was some lead nodes nearby too, so it's like, yes. Everything I need to make all the or all the bullets I can... All the bullets I can hold. I was debating putting a door here, but meh. Don't think it's needed. I do want to kind of get down a little bit so I stop getting zombies hearing me on the surface. That's why I kind of stopped digging up the first floor. After I started doing this, I was like, you know, I probably should have went like another 5 or 10 blocks down before I started making the first floor. But then I realized, as you can see in the bottom left, we're already only 26 meters, well, 23 from bedrock. So, yeah. I really wish they would change that. I mean, nobody knows why, but everybody, including myself, assumes it was because of the screamers. If they got... I think if you got like 45-ish blocks away from a screamer underground, they wouldn't see you. So they wouldn't scream. I don't really get why they couldn't just extend that range. Maybe it was a performance thing, like the checks or whatever. I don't know. But I really miss the ground being like 60 to 100 blocks down below. Yeah, it did kind of suck when you wanted to dig down to bedrock and then without the hatch elevator getting back out was kind of annoying, but I like the option. Especially since the ceiling of the world is still 255 or whatever, 254. Seems really odd. You have 200 blocks above, but like only 40 below. I don't know, just or 30. I think it's like 36, something like that is the average. Kinda silly in my opinion. Right, it's 10 a.m. I think we'll do this wall here, and then we'll head out and maybe do some quests. We're on Tier 4. I'd like to see what the Tier 4 quests have in store for us. I think we did the hospital, Splint Eastwood. That place was pretty cool. We'll see how those look. Not look, work. I'm gonna miss old version 1.0. Not really. I think 2.0 is gonna be fantastic. I will admit I'm a little leery about the whole visibility and all the storms and stuff. Oh, there they are. I knew they were coming. They've actually been leaving me alone. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's right. Walk into the stupid things, you dumb zombies. crap, that is a lot of zombies. Oh, you're feral, that's why. Oh, still ain't dead? Oh, you're dead now. Next. I tried going for headshots, but even when you wait for the reticule to totally zoom in, I miss a lot of the times on a dead center headshot. Doesn't make any sense. So I just kind of go for chest or body shots now. Ooh, poop sack. Happily take that. What you got for me? 2 rifles, 2 explosives. Hunting rifle 6. Hey, lever action 1. Nice. And the Winchester 1. Alright. Huh? You fall down below? Apparently you did. Ow, you dick. Are you dead? Okay. That sounded like the things from Ghostbusters 1. I'll pass. The froggies! That does not sound pleasant. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, well, that's... Okay, its head exploded. That should do it. Alright, let's go. Here's the cool thing about the hot air balloon. Unlike the gyrocopter, the main reason I don't use the gyrocopter much for, like, normal travel, like for doing quests and stuff, is because, unfortunately, trying to take off and land, you can't just go straight up. It's really, really difficult. So, yeah, it just does not work. That's typically why I don't really use the gyro much anymore. Because you need a decent amount of straight runway, which you're like, oh, you can do it in the streets. Well, yes and no. Alright, douche.
We're here to buy. Good work, soldier.
What you got for
Keep
me?
this up, and I'll put in a good word for you with the Duke.
Okay. I think I've got all of that. Yep, got the cigar. Don't need any mods anymore. Oh yeah, I did murder a rabbit and got the snow hair shoe warmer. Why? I don't know.
See, working pays the bills and keeps your pockets full of ammo.
Guess I'll take the cigar since it sells for the most. Stealth Boots, water, pure treasure. Treasure hunter mod, yes. Oh, wow, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Super, ooh, 4 quality 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with that. 3 blue crystal batteries? That's kind of a tough choice, because I kind of like... I think we'll just take the part. Oh, my lordy, what's this? Let's see. I guess we'll... Oh, man. It just says rifle. Is that a hunting rifle? A lever action? Telling me rifle doesn't like steel spear. That is a single weapon. Steel club, steel knuckle, machete. But a rifle doesn't tell me anything. Guess I'll take the steel club. What you got for me?
I've got work if you're interested. Adventure and carnage go together like sham and moonshine.
Right. Modify. You out, and that gives us what? 10% more XP, 5 loot stage, less treasure radius. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. We can put it on here. Yoink. What you got for me?
Escaping. I'm for confronting. You made a great decision. Watch your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Yeah, I'm real scared. Yep, lanterns are not easy to craft, so definitely taking one of them. Shotgun weekly. Attack warfare, big hitters. I think I can make the cripple a mod, so I don't need that. We're gonna take that. Burning shaft. I don't know if we can put that on there with those other thingies on it. We need the paper. Oh yeah, 500 bucks, super cheap. Cobblestone. I don't think I'm gonna need them, but you know what? They're so cheap. Glue, also super cheap. I think we're good on most of that stuff. Always take those. I think we're good.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm shotgun 2, so we can now make what we can already equip. That's good. Throw some more defense on there. What's our armor now looking like? 86% less damage. I can live with that. What do you got for me? Atom junkies, absolutely. Sugar butts. Rock bustas. Finally! Ain't had nothing good for the longest time. Shut up. Oop. Alright, let's go get this, even though it's quite a bit away. Whoa. Hello? Thank you. How far away is that? Ooh, that's quite a distance, but it's only 1,400. We got plenty of time. Pretty cool looking place here. Not too bad. I think it was the right choice to make the hot air balloon. The other ones didn't look like they would be as easy to see around. They were like much bigger, and I think they'd obstruct your view. So I think this was the right choice. I see a bear. Sounds like there's a bear down there. I'm going to get a trap. How can there be a bear down there? It's barely possible. Alright, here we go. What you got for me? Okay, beaker. Double barrel shotgun. Spear and Gatling. We're full on the scrapping. Big hitters. Home cooking. I like it. I like it a lot. We do need to go and get some of those black bear, zombie bear teeth or whatever it is. So we can make the Gatling turret as well as the Gatling gun, I guess. Oh, gotta change. Here 4. And we've got points. We got 3 points. I think we were going... What were we going for? Like a surgeon. You know what? We'll do that. Let's go 1 point into you and 1 more into physician, which now means casts, not splints, will cure broken limbs instantly. That makes me happy. That does mean I'm going to have to make some casts, but that's okay. So weird how it's basically silent. Oh, also, I did notice when I started streaming, or before when I was getting ready to stream, apparently Streamlabs has not been streaming in it's been streaming in 720p resolution and only at 30 frames per second. I can't believe nobody noticed and said something. So I fixed that. It's now streaming in 1440p and 60 frames per second. So now, because I've noticed before in the last couple of streams when I looked at Streamlabs, the preview video looked kind of choppy, and I thought, well, maybe it's just it looks that way. But I meant to ask, and I kept forgetting. But nope, it definitely was. It was definitely broadcasting at a much lower resolution. I mean, 720p. Come on. I see a super tubby. What's shaking, buddy? Oh! Sorry to bother you. Uh-oh. Get off me. Dun, dun. You're done. Sit down. Oh, I shot my own thing. Alright, you. Don't need the food, I just don't want you looking at me. Would you please stop your whining? He just sticks his head in the sand. He's like, I refuse to admit that I'm dead. Yeah, well, you're dead. Okay. I guess I'll take... Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting. I've got to get the... Got to get that set up soon. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nothing. Sure. Oh, I didn't check the... Oh, well. Bleh, what are you looking at? Gotta walk so my stupid leg will heal. Nothing. Nothing. Rip off. Ooh, something. Okay. Man, it's like the longest 45... That countdown is not counting down in real time. There is no way. I mean, I've heard of time dilation, but that's a little ridiculous. Let's see, anything I need to chuck. Don't need you. I guess everything else looks good. Yeah, what is up with this? Come on, count down faster, you stupid douche. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll do that. Steel is cheaper. Yeah, alright, sure, we'll do that. My god, what is it, like 2.5, 3 seconds for every one on the timer? Come on. Every time I run, it extends the time. I was like, it's been stuck in a minute for a while. It's because I kept trying to run. No, there is no doubt. That is definitely not 1 second. Timer's broken. Come on. Thank you, jeez. Get off me. I thought something was moving. Moving me, I mean to say. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling something was up. Ain't you dead yet? Sheesh. Tom is tough. Oop. It is locked. Making sure. Alright, how are we looking? Shotgun weekly. Whatever. Sorry, Buckethead. Oop. Oop. Sheesh. What a difference heavy armor makes. Oop. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Eat it, fatty. Oh my god, are you kidding? Sit down, Tom. Man, this place almost feels like it's infested. And it isn't. Oh! God, I heard him. I just didn't see him. Zzz. Woo! Yeah, I am really glad I upgraded my armor. Gotta get the farm going. This place is pretty cool. I want your stinking carn meal. Ooh. Almost swiped at that. You know what? I'll take that so I don't get infected. What you got? I'll take the resin. Take of that. Take of that. Oh, that's so cool. Very neat. Kind of want the corpus, but I ain't that interested. Man, there's a whole lot of dead people. I see dead people. Okay, explosive magazine, nice. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. More corn. Miso soup. Is miso soup really popular in the US? I wouldn't think so. I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't think so. I mean, maybe now, but... Ugh. Okay. I don't think I'll need more leather, but it's usually right around the time you don't think you do that you do. I know I need more cloth. But leather, I think we're okay. Okay, I believe that was basically everything on this floor. I don't think I missed anything. Go upstairs. Oh, God. Get off me. Stinking bird. You better... Ah! Scream for me, bird. Ooh. You know what? Ah, hell. I was trying to kill it so the zombies would eat it. Ah. I actually wanted the zombies to eat it. Yeah, I'm sick, I know. It's gonna get in here eventually. It's only a matter of time before it breaks through one of the doors. Well, at least there's a decent amount of corpses here to... Alright, there you go. Hey! Oops. Well, alright, fine. I guess I'll take it. Twist my arm. Okay, decent. It will never be enough to kill those dogs. Them things ate me so many times in the earlier versions when they were broken. Bow! Really? I wonder if the new Frostclaw is going to use the same sounds as Paul. Probably not. Well, probably. I wouldn't think so. Then again, they said old Super Tubby was going to get his own unique sounds, and he never did. They also said he was going to get a unique ability. And he also never did, so I don't know. What you got? I'll take the bones. More bones, absolutely. And I think this is the one that does give... Okay, maybe not. I think in vanilla those have a chance to give you better stuff, but maybe not. Sure. Alright. Sure. Sit down, Buckethead. I want to use the Magnum more, but I'm afraid it's going to draw screamers. Not that screamers are really hard to deal with, but still. I'll take a little bit of cloth. Ooh. Boink. You got Rifle World. Well, you can't say this place ain't got lots of loot. It totally does. Killing blows grant 10 stamina. Okay. No, it wasn't a lot, but I really want that extra cloth. I'm relatively low on cloth. Okay. Okay, main loot, but not the last victims. Steroids, nice. Ah. Alright. Okay, sweet. Alright, is this better than the one I got? It is not. Nope. Pretty sure I got some. I think they're in the car, though. In the car. You're in my vehicle. Level 95, damn. 280 because we're in the snow biome and a tier 4 POI. What do you got? Tools, harvest acid from stuff, and that is a completion. Just one pow to the kisser and it's over. Alright, let's finish searching upstairs, since we didn't get everything. Kinda sucks how the last enemies don't spawn in until you get close enough. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I didn't even see him at first. I thought he was a normal body. Alrighty. Too late to turn the quest in today, but that's a-okay. I believe that was everything. Yep, looks like we're good. Alright, is there anything I want to get rid of? I mean, there always is, but... for the most part, I think we're good. That's snow. For a second, I was like, why is it snowing in the desert? I forgot I'm not in the desert anymore. Thunk. Thunk. Wow, that thing's animations are really wonky. What are you looking at? And thunk. Aw. Hoping its head would flop off. You're done. And I know you're a cop, so you definitely ain't done. Aw, come on. Don't blow up. Okay. Oh. The squirting sound, it's just not right, but it's so funny. Oh, damn. He's got a receding skin line. Kind of like how I have a receding hairline. I think I forgot to put that in the... oh, well. Just remembering I meant to put brass in the forge, and I think I forgot. Oh, God. Get away from me, Big Mama. Okay. No, don't mind if I do. What you got? What you got? Okay. Sure. Alright, so is this one better than this one? It is. I've never heard him make that sound before, but that's hilarious. Oh, wait. That was different than the Wendigo. Okay. Oh, it gave me an antler. Sure. I'll take that. Absolutely. That was cool. $14 cornmeal? Damn, now I wish I'd taken the other ones. Stop that. I warned you. Oh, chat was disconnected. Okay. Legendary Tribe Winchester? Say what now? Well, now. Explosive magazine. Oh, yeah. Higher qualities, more damage, more everything. Absolutely. Repair that sucker, repair that. Absolutely. Oop. Oh yeah, definitely like this. Big fan. And look at that, wasn't even doing a quest. We're just randomly looting a building just because. See, look at that. I mean, it was like, that was pretty close to dead on. Bitchin' shots. Not too bad. Alright, let's head home. Put stuff away, get some stuff going. Chat was disconnected. Oh, that's not good. Successfully reconnected. Wow, it's been forever since that's happened. Weird. Alright. Yoinketh should be able to get some... Nope. Yep, too far away. Oh, it's... Seems like the balloon takes damage very easily. repair that and see how much more it sells for. Sell you 329. Gonna keep that because I might use that in the future. I don't know. 700, absolutely. 500, yeah, that wasn't worth it. There we go. Okay. 40 minutes. Gonna munch on that. Got a drink. Hey, Mark, welcome. Yeah, it's going alright. We just finished a quest. Got some pretty decent stuff, including a new Winchester that's a legendary tribal, I think it said. Yeah, legendary tribe Winchester. It's a little bit better, so I'm happy with that. Oh, I really should have done that, huh? Oh, that's not good. Okay, Yep, we gotta get this joint fixed up. I knew it. I didn't crapple. Oh, I need stone. Yep, we ain't got enough stone. I also need... Yep, this is not good. I need to get this fixed up better. Alright, there's that. Days Gone Remastered, pretty good. Oh wait, I didn't take it out. Right. Okay. Alright, so there's all of that. Everything's done crafting. You're done. It is good. Alright, happy to hear that. I've been playing a lot of Brotato. I don't know why I like that game so much, considering it is so simplistic. It only has one button. And the one button... Oh. Oh, come on, buddy. You know you want to come on over. You died, didn't you? Yep. Super happy I put... Oh, maybe he didn't die. Now that I think about it, I didn't give them a way to get out, did I? Nope, I did not. Yep, don't... Okay, good. Where'd he go? Huh? Where'd he go? Oh man, SimCity on the Super Nintendo. God, I love that game. It's pretty much the only SimCity game I ever really played, and man, was that game phenomenal. I couldn't tell you how many hours I put in that game. It was a lot. There was a bug in it where you could get unlimited money. You had to let it sit for like an in-game year. So, God, I don't remember. But it was freaking awesome. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was going to take damage. That's fine. Are we looking? Everything looks good. I don't want to upgrade these to metal because this is relatively temporary. Alright, so what do we want to do? I want to get these crafted. Alright, oh, I used up most of my repair kits. So that's not... Oh, here we go. Oh, right. That's why I didn't make... Okay, nope. That makes sense. I was like, why didn't I make more of those? Oh, yeah. I was out of cloth. And I still couldn't use them all. Ooh. It's... Let's see, like 13... Yeah, it's like the... Yeah, I don't remember it anymore because it's been like 20-something years since I played it, but... Yes. I love the SimCity games. The old ones, they were so good. Since I didn't get a computer until I was like 17... And I was never into computer games. I was always a console player. I never played like... I played SimCity 2000 a little bit. But I never got into any of the PC versions. So it was the crappy old console version for me. Which, again, I say crappy because it's how people... It's how a lot of people see it now, obviously. But back then it was freaking awesome. Hey! Stop breaking my stuff! Stop it! Oh, it's a screamer. Hey, hey, hey! I see you. Just to make sure. Nope. She definitely screamed. Super Tubby wouldn't be running if he wasn't summoned. Oh. That's okay. That's what we got these for. Oh, he's feral. Oh, Jesus! What the hell was that? What exploded? What exploded and where? Okay, good. It was back here. I think. Okay, sure. I'm okay with that. I was worried it blew up at the front where it would damage my other stuff. I'm alright with that. I was gonna put a second row of these around like I did in the front, but I was like, no, because I'm gonna eventually tear this out, and I really didn't want to deal with all that. Okay, we're good. Alright, is it morning? Okay, it's morning. That means I'm gonna go over to Trader Hugh real quick. Right after I chop this crap out. I forgot those aren't actually on the ground. Come on. Of course, all three of them broke. Oh, naturally. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Okay, cool. You can double tap that to open and close it like the old days.
We buy good work.
What you got for me?
More work to do if you're interested.
Wow, these are pretty bad. I guess I'll take the dynamite. Why? Infested, huh?
I've got some nasty work.
Life is a game?
Wisest choice you ever made. Now come, you got taste. Prove it.
Shut up.
Damn. Waste of fucking time.
I got your waste of time. Shot her right in the no-no. I just love the sound of ch. What was that? Oh, it's Paul. Yo, Paul. Ooh, Paul's head exploded. Alright. There we go. Go ahead and just max that now. Why do you sound like you're underwater? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I gotta say, I like this. I like the hot air balloon. I don't know. I wouldn't say I like it more than the gyro, but I definitely appreciate the hot air balloon. I just wish the gyro had a vertical takeoff. I mean, I get that's not the point, but it just takes too long, and even in a city with streets, there's cars and trash and zombies, and it's just not always feasible. Plus, you can't just land it on a, dime either. I mean, you kind of can, but it's a little tricky. I can do it sometimes. Ooh. Let me guess. Whee! Oh, no. Sometimes it does like a complete flip. It's quite funny. Don't need you, don't need you. And yes. Actually, no. Give me that. Holy crap! Alright, where be the screamers? Unicorn. Dead unicorn. Come on. You're not going to even try and pretend to tell me that 5 sticks of dynamite did not call a screamer? I refuse to believe it. There must be 5 or 6 of them somewhere. There is just no way. Oh wow, this is a really big building. See you later, turkey. Murder worm 2, huh? saw the wings flicker out of the corner of my eye. I was like, uh-oh. Alright, let's go see the damn... I guess since they're just not gonna spawn. Oh. Oh, wow. Dynamite's potent. Who'd have thought? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yep, that's what happens when you leave your knife at home. Or your knife. Wrench. Okay. Actually, I do need that. I'll take them both. Screw it. Why not? Ooh, gotta get a little more comfortable. Alright, what are we doing? Let's get some food in us. Really? You think that's gonna scare me? Not even a little. Don't you know who I am? Whoa! Okay, now that I'm scared of. Wait, what? Oh. Holy crap. Alright, am I the only one who thinks it's BS that it infects you? That's bullshit. I got no issue with the broken bones. But an infection? What is it, shooting infected bullets? Yeah, I call shenanigans on that one. Uh-oh. Buckethead. Oh, no, 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 no. We're out, we're out, we're out. Nope, no radiated Buckethead. Nope, 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 nope. Kinda cool. Uh-oh. Holy crap, was that Resident Evil? Oh my lord. Dude, that was cool. I don't know what that was, but that was freaking awesome. Oh, hell yes. I'll take that. Alright. Still not clear. Ooh. I can make a steel club quality too. That's nice. A skillet quality 2. Sure, I guess I should probably heal. Probably should heal again. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, hell. Psst. He sprung a leak. Meow mix, meow mix. Everyone loves meow mix. Ooh, black crystal armor mod? Yes. Alright, what do we got in here? This is where I fell in because I'm dumb. Okay. Virus decimates America. Ooh. A doggo. Thunk. Level up. Right in the ass. Right in the hip. I don't think that killed him. Yep, that got him. Can't get too far away. There we go. Alright, right. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Fresh bread? That sounds delicious. I like bread. Hey! No jumping behind me, you cheating piece of fat lard thing. Oh. Yeah, got him. Okay, yep. Hey! Yeah, that's what I was trying. Got him! That means that's that weird thing. Oh! Oh. That was Paul. Dun-dun. Quest complete. Look at all the potential cloth. Oh, yeah, reload rifles faster? Yes. So we don't need you. Alright, let's go see before we start ripping this place apart. Alright. Okay. Okay, I should have... Oh, I got plenty of cloth. Okay, cloth and the surgical tape. And since those aren't breaks, they're sprains, I should be able to cure both of them with this. Yes. I don't believe I have anything that can cure infection. Does not appear so. And that is A-okay. I am perfectly okay with that. I've got plenty of stuff at home that can cure an infection, so we will take care of that. Honestly, the big thing was just getting rid of the broken arms and legs. Arm and legs. Yeah, okay, sure. I still wish that, though, in-game loot would allow you to loot, or would have, what do you call it? Hollow point or armor-piercing ammo. I think it's silly that the only ammo is just the generic standard ammo in loot. Ooh, customized fittings is really good. Okay. Tell you what, the Quality 5 Fire Axe was an excellent find as well. Okay. More Spitter, more Tac Warfare. Double Armor Pocket Mod. Destruction Sight, don't need those. More Iron. Absolutely. Sure. Another Get Hammered. Meth Lab. Absolutely. Ooh, okay, Shotgun Weekly. As much as I don't want to swap off the pan... Yeah, I hate to say it. I can't say no to that kind of stat bonus. I wish I could, but I can't. Nope, I have to have the bleed on there. Oh man, that is such a shame. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually used the steel club, though. I do love the steel club. It is awesome. Legendary parts are nice. I hate to do it, but... Oh, whoa! I didn't know that was load-bearing cloth. What the heck? Seriously? The building tried to kill me! That's gonna cause a screamer to spawn. That's insane. Well, doesn't look like it destroyed too much, so... Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay, quest is complete. Get out of here. Alright. So that and that and that. We're just going to start selling all this ammo. I don't need it. I hate to do it. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. Those and that. And these and that. That. We got tons of testosterone. Can't use it for anything else. I think that's all I really want to sell. Where be the trader? There he is. Come on, Hugh. Tell me you got something good. Probably not, but you never know. Ooh, 2.0, so close. Now that we have an actual date. Happy man, happy man. Just a little over 2 weeks. 18 days, 19 days. So, half a month. But it's coming. Alright. Yo, douchebag!
If you need a good firearm, you've come to the right place. How many Zed-heads did you kill?
Not enough.
I love a good war story. And the threat. Just moving targets with my gear.
1,400, 800, 1,200. Absolutely. Alright, so I don't need... Oh, that's right. And... Let's buy the burning shaft. I don't think I can put it on with the stuff I've currently got on it, but I think I need sewing kits. I do want to make quality 6 armor for the mining outfit. I think we're
I hope you
good.
put this to good use and kill some Zed-heads. Or some of those White River freak shows.
Alright, can I put it on there? I can. What's up, buddy? Alright, warrior bow quality 2.
Outrun my bullets and... Well, I hope the Zed-heads get a... This work we do makes the work
Duke
go
Patrol.
In, guns blazing. That
All
way
right.
you have to buy more ammo.
Duke Patrol, huh? Interesting, interesting. Alright. Should have, yep. Good. One disadvantage of living, or of the Wild West mod is, since there's no electricity, I'm glad they added the electric fences. That's awesome, but obviously there's no motion detectors, so I could set this up to only go off when zombies walk across it. Whether I want to or not, it's set up for everybody. Campfire beans. Gross. 193, yes. Okay, so... How much cloth? Wow, really? Oh, come on. That can't be all the cloth we got, is it? Really? Wow, man, I really thought I had way more cloth than that. Yeesh. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Bullet casing, yes please. I don't think there's anything else you can make with brass. I don't think so. And then steel. And throw you in there, that all looks good. Probably put a little more in there. Right, how are you looking? You're still good. Oh. Guess I did. Alright, it's fine. Stacking that, and then... Gotta expand this place. It's too cramped. Hey, get over here. Are you looking? Okay, you're good. Hey, Paul, welcome. Let's see. We're good on most things. How's our food situation? I think we're more than sufficient. What happened to all my animal fat? I know I had like 200. It was over 200. I made some food. Did it? It didn't. Yeah, see, those don't take it. What did I make? Like the... Hobo stew? No, see, those only took... Those only take one. What happened to all my animal fat? I must have put it in another... I had to have... I had to have. I did. Ha! I knew it. I knew there was no way I went through all that animal fat. The only reason I noticed is because I went to make a some torches and I only had like 3, and I'm like, or 5. I was like, what? That can't be. Campfire beans and chowder. 16 pinto beans? What the heck? Starry nights out in the open. Put that gas to good use with a burst of speed? Okay. Time is it? It's 1400. I think I'm going to end it here because I got some stuff I got to do in real life. I just wanted to get you guys a little bit more... Somebody else break my stuff. I wanted to get you guys a little bit more of the Wild West mod, as well as let you guys know about the fortunately finally announced release date for 2.0. For those that may have missed it earlier, they did officially announce the 2.0 release date for experimental on PC. It is for everybody. It is Monday, June 16th. For the streamer weekend, it starts the Friday before that, which I believe is the 13th. And then they're estimating the full stable release for console and PC on, I want to say it was June 30th. I think that's a little fast for experimental, but what are you going to do? Now, of course, that's all tentative. It could change if things happen, but hopefully it will not. So with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. There is more to come this weekend. I will be streaming again this weekend and for much longer than like 2 hours. So with that said, if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next stream. So, have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Oh, yeah. No problem, Paul. Have a great night.